I bought these super colossal crab legs because you guys are stressing me out in my live stream, asking me what happened between myself and the star. So I'm going to explain it in this video so I don't have to continue explaining it. This is huge. All right, we got to do the dip, baby. It's hot. I promise you guys I will explain what happened right after this. Trust me, I am just as confused as you guys. But to my mukbang audience, bruh, it's hot. Wow. All right, so what happened? The interaction was extremely brief and very unnecessary. I was talking to a friend of mine, a TikTok friend of mine, who I was meeting for the first time at Live Fest. We're gonna call her C. Okay, I was talking to C. I had talked to her a few times throughout the event, so it wasn't like that was our first time talking. Just talking to her, chatting it up, joking, whatever the case may be. C is also friends with the star. I personally don't know the star. I didn't have any feelings towards him, good or bad. I don't know him. You don't know everybody in the world. I don't know him like that. However, I have had interactions with him before. So let me explain those interactions very quickly so you understand why what happened. I have been in a 2v2, a live battle with him. A lot of people are aware of what I'm talking about. If you don't know, I mean, you're going to have to do that homework. But I've been in a live battle with him before, in which when I was in that live battle, I had space buns in my hair and he complimented me on it. That's important for later on in this story. Okay, I had space buns in my hair and he complimented me on it. After that 2v2, that one interaction that we had like live, I never really battle him. I don't seek him out. He doesn't seek me out. We don't have a relationship online at all. The only interaction I've had with him is when I'm battling my friend, like the girl C that I was talking to. He tends to go on their side and drop very heavy against me. Now, a lot of streamers have their own rules on having other creators drop against them if they want to participate in that with that or not. My particular team has no creators on it, therefore I do not want to battle other creators as gifters, okay? If you know what I'm talking about. That's neither here nor there. So in the last interaction I had with him when I was battling C, he dropped heavily against me, and fine and dandy. I've never, called them recyclers. I've never done any of that stuff. That's just not I don't give a fuck. But what I did do is politely ask him, okay, now that you dropped heavily on me, can you please stay out of the next battle? Polite, chat, all polite, so that I can have a fair game, because my team is made up of teachers and medical professionals and people like that, not other creators, and I want to give them a fair shot, okay, basically at winning the battle, because we came here to win. He did not give a fuck, okay, and he proceeded to drop 300K on me again. Fine and dandy. I made a personal decision at that point that I would probably back off of battling with her, although I missed battling with her, because it's just not fair to my team, okay? So, it didn't change the way I felt about her as a person. She's still cool. I just no longer wanted to battle her. So now we're at Live Fest. He comes up to us as a pair. That's important too. He came up to us. I did not come up to him. I did not engage with him. I did not initiate negative, positive, or any type of conversation with him. It was initiated on his end. I had those same space buns in my hair. So the way he approached me, he came to both of us, but he said something to me. He says, like, I'm paraphrasing, but like, yes, honey, like one of those, you know what I'm talking about, chat. Yes, girl, like to my space buns. Now, this is where I think we go wrong, chat. What happened on my end is I'm still remembering the last time he dropped 300K on me after I asked him to, stay out of this particular match. So what I say to him, jokingly, with No malicious intent is, okay, if you feel that way, or something along the lines, I'm paraphrasing again, but if you feel that way, can you please stop dropping against me when I battle? See. Okay, this is what I say. He turns around so quickly, I'm thinking that he's joking with me. He just came up, he just gave me all of this compliments, all loud and, oh my God, yes, girl, you're it. And then he turns around, so I'm thinking he's still joking. Now, keep in mind, he is extremely tall compared to me. You guys see how short I am in the video. I'm only 5'3". He's very tall compared to me. The music is blasting, so I tap his shoulder ever so gently to get his attention, like, hey, not rude at all. I know I'm not being rude because C, who's both of our mutual friends, has a smile on her face. Everything is all fine and dandy. Until he turns around and screams, don't yank my arm. Like out of nowhere, chat, jump scared for me. Scared as fuck. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not expecting any of that. So I look at my friend C, like, is he for real? Is this like maybe he's being dramatic. Maybe this is part of his drama. Maybe, the curtain that is going to be end scene real quick and he's going to laugh. No, he proceeds to start yelling at me in chat. At that point, I knew, something is up with him. I know without a doubt that I tapped his shoulder to get his attention. There was I wasn't even in that space. I mean, what am I going to do with your tall ass? What am I going to do? My little ass, what am I going to do to you? No, I'm thinking that you're cool, I'm cool. You just turned around. The real situation is, chat, he did not like the fact that I did not reply to his compliment. But in all actuality, I'm one of those people that keep that same energy. So the same energy I have for you online is the same energy I'm going to have for you offline. I simply asked you a question. Can you not snipe me? It wasn't that deep for you to make a scene. So once I processed what was happening, my other friend, I'm going to call her Kay, was coming up to me because she realized it was getting weird and rowdy. So she came up to me and she was like, it's basically not worth it. I look at my friend C and I'm like, you really need to get him, bro, because he's tripping. What the hell is wrong with this dude? He's yelling. That's the end of that was the whole end of it. But I just want to really clarify that 1, I didn't do anything to him. 2, I did not approach him. 3, I am not thirsty. Okay, there's a lot of thirsty individuals in the world that need the approval of celebrities. I'm not one of them.